Hi, Armando Torres here, broadcasting live for you guys today, and I wanted to give a recording because listen, the point of this business is duplication and getting for you to become a leader and build a team that builds a team, okay? Now, a lot of people have called me and told me, hey, I don't have an iPad, I don't have a laptop, I don't have a computer, how do I do this business out in the field? Well, very simple. I spoke to my mentor, Elena Fraga, and she actually reminded me that from the day one when we started in this business, we actually did what's called a Ypad presentation. Very technological, right? Ypad just stands for a yellow pad. Very, very simple yellow pad. And the presentation that comes in the box that you got when you joined Momentis. There's three elements to the presentation that I want you guys to be keen on and understand, so that when you're in the field and you need to do a presentation, you don't have an iPad or a laptop or a computer with you, okay? It's very simple to do the presentation, and I'm going to go into that right now. Three elements go into the presentation. First is the opportunity, which is deregulation. Second is the services that we offer. And then the third is the comp plan, okay? Let's make that very simple. I learned that from my friend Jose Esmeralda, who is a soon-to-be national director in the business, super good guy, and the guy's a stud. And he's built a team of duplication. Everybody in his team is duplicating. So I want you guys to understand that so that we can do the same thing here. Team Powerhouse is going to be on the map as the #1 team in Momentis. #1 team in the biggest company in the world. So we're positioning ourselves for that. We're poised to do that, and you're going to be part of that. So congratulations for being on our team, and congratulations for listening to this today. So here we go. The first thing, deregulation. That is the opportunity we're talking about. When you talk to your friends and you finally invite them and you sit down with them, you have an opportunity to sit down with them, you're going to talk to them about deregulation. It happened in the 70s with the airline industry, okay? It happened in the 80s with telecommunication, 80s and 90s with Excel, and a lot of millionaires were made. Some people, like maybe yourself, did not participate in those deregulations, did not become multimillionaires in those deregulations. However, we do have Steve Smith and others like Steve Smith, Carlos Ray, and so on and so forth that actually did participate, and guess where they are working today? They're right here with us in Momentis, making it happen. So understand this, your opportunity, the opportunity you can take today is deregulation, and it's the potential to make it happen in the deregulation of electricity. That's on the first hand. Who are we? We're Just Energy. Just Energy is a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange. We are an energy company. Understand this, we are an energy company. We are not a broker, we're not a communication company or something else pretending to play in this field. We are, in fact, an energy company. We are right now located in 14 to 17 states, and every day it's growing, so check with your upline to see where you're at today. But every single day a state is opening, it seems like, okay? So understand this, we're growing nationwide, and we're growing across Canada as well. So the opportunity is now. That's the opportunity part of the show, okay? That's the opportunity part of the presentation. Part two. The part two of the presentation is the services. Again, get it simple with this. Understand that you have a website. Every single one of us that join Momentis have a website. So just tell your customers to go on your website to see all the services. But what are the services that we offer? Explain to them, listen, we originally came into the business as an energy company, but understand this, when Andy McWilliams and the leadership team that got involved with us, they understand that the rep, because they were reps, they were in our shoes. The rep is already sitting in people's homes. The rep is already talking to customers and gathering customers. So what they did to help us is add all the home essential services, and we keep coming on with new services that eventually everything that's used in a house that's paid for every single month will be one of the services that you can provide. Currently, at the time of this taping, we have light, we have internet, we have DirecTV, we have Clear, which is like we have Just Clean, which is a product to help the environment and help you save money at home, available in Florida and Ontario and soon to be in other places. We also have EMS. For more information, for live, what is exactly available, go refer your prospect back to your website. And on the bottom of your website, you'll have all the services that we currently provide, okay? So that's that. Understand that those services provide anywhere between 1 to 5 points, okay? The majority of them offer 1 point. Now, when you're talking to the third part, the third part of this, or I'm sorry, the second part of this presentation, which is the services. Explain to your prospect. Be very clear with them. You only need 20 points, and I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. This is a work from home business, and my kids are running around, so that's part of the beautiful thing. I can spend all the time in the world with them. Sometimes I work a little bit, and sometimes I get to play with them in the park like I did this afternoon. So understand this, 20 points. 20 points is all that you need in your entire career to get to the top echelons of our compensation plan. Okay, so let's do this fast. Now, let's go into the third part, which is the compensation. The compensation part is very simple. Compensation is like this. And let's show the new prospect how easy it is to get involved with the company. It's $2.99 the investment, and I understand it's going to be $25 a month. Currently, it's about $19 or $23, but let's say $25 just to use a round number, and for this recording to be valid for a few more months. So that's the initial investment, $325, okay? That's the investment to get involved with this business. Now, let me show you where the money is and why you want to invest and become part of this company. First of all, within the first 10 days, you gather 20 customer points. The company's going to give you $1,000 plus $100 for a total of $1,100, okay? Very simple. The 20 customer points, I want to make sure we knock those out of the way, because as fast as we can do that, that's as fast as you can get out of the customer gathering business. Now understand this, very simple. So you're already in the positive $1,000. If you look at 325 minus 1,000, you're in the positive $675 in the bank, ready to rock and roll. You got it? Okay, now let's talk about here the other things. Now you're going to turn around and teach 6 people to do the same exact thing you did. As soon as they get their $1,000, you're going to make $250, okay? This is a business of helping people. So you're going to help them. You have an incentive to get $250. That comes out to be $1,500 total. On top of that, because you helped 6 people do that, the company is going to pay you every person that comes on board. I'm sorry, before I go into that, let's make this clear. When you get the 6 people to $250, you're gonna make $1,500. You will qualify as a senior director because you have your points plus the people. So now as a senior director, you get another bonus of $250. So that totals $1,750. In addition to that, we have normal time. You make $100 per person, so times 6 equals $600. In double mentor bonus, which it happens all the time. I don't think I've been in the company that they've never had at least a double mentor bonus. So that's $200 times 6 equals $1,200. And sometimes, including at the time of this taping, we have triple mentor bonus when you gather a few customers or when you gather a few things. But understand, if you trigger that $1,000 bonus, most of the times we're going to have a triple mentor bonus. That's $300 per person times 6, that's $1,800. Folks, when you add this up, when you add the 1,500 plus the 250 plus the 600 or the 1,200 or the 1,800, you are making for this work, which should be done in the first week or 2 weeks in the business, right there on the very minimum, you're making $3,350. If it's double mentor bonus, you're making $3,950. And if it's triple mentor bonus, you're making $4,550. See, the mathematics is very simple here. Understand this. There's no other company that I know of that you can go to work for right now in multi-level business, or the network marketing, how we call it here, that you're going to be able to get $3,000 to $4,500 in your first 2 to 3 weeks in the business. Okay? Folks, this is a business that really, really takes off very fast. If you understand what exactly we're doing here, what does the company want from us? The company wants points, wants customers. That's what you come involved. Okay? Instead of putting money into traditional advertising, they're putting money in your pocket so that you can go out there and gather customers, and you can turn around and teach people to do the same exact thing. You do that over and over and over and over again, it's game over. Let me recap. You come into business. You gather your 20 customer points. You're gonna get $1,000 for the first 15 customers. We're in Florida, that's non-energy state, so 15 customers. The other 5 customers in the first month represents another $100. So automatically you have $1,100 in your pocket. You turn around and you teach 6 people to do the same thing so you can get promoted to senior director. And as they're doing that, your business is going to skyrocket. If you have any questions, always my lines are open. Armando Torres, 305-409-6835. Again, 305-409-6835. I'll be more than happy to answer your text messages or call. And let's get this party started. Let's get you a big business. Understand, when we get to about 500 customers doing it this way, you're gonna have an income of about potential $25,000 to $30,000. So let's get to it. Let's get to it fast. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll see you at the top. By the way, remember, in June 14th through the 16th, we have our international convention in Las Vegas. I want to make sure that you and all of your team, minimum standards, regional director or national director. We're here to help you. We're here to serve you. Good luck. See you at the top. Love you.